Welcome back to the channel. My name is Russ Palmer. In this video, I'm going to talk about one of the 5 breakdowns I see over and over again in relationships. Most couples don't have all 5 problems, but they have one dominant pattern that they don't understand and usually a sprinkling of some of the others. But today we're going to talk about what I call the disconnection breakdown. Did you know that some couples just don't or won't fight? Instead, they slowly disappear from each other. Now, they may live together, but they're not really together anymore. This disconnection breakdown is one of the most common patterns I see. As you know, if you follow me, I'm not big on labels, but this is about identifying what's really happening in your relationship system. Here's what it looks like. You might recognize this pattern if you feel more like roommates than partners. Conversations may stay on the surface, like logistics, schedules, kids. There's really no curiosity anymore. Don't ask, don't tell is kind of an unspoken rule. And you're not really fighting, but you're definitely not connecting. And this is the dangerous part, because disconnection really feels calm, but it's quietly eroding your relationship. So what's going on here? This isn't random. This is a nervous system pattern, and it will show up in different ways, like avoidance instead of engagement, or being busy will take the place of belonging. And couples often find themselves in this low-grade nervous system state where fight might look like passive-aggressive behavior, flight might look like avoidance altogether, and freeze might just be the ubiquitous, well, I don't know. It almost always comes down to fear. Fear of what might actually happen if they go deeper. And over time, they stop reaching, and that severs connection. Meanwhile, here's kind of the story in the head. Well, if I open up and you don't meet me, or you get angry or confused or defensive, well, then I feel all alone right in front of you. And that's worse than staying quiet. If this goes unchecked, well, disconnection doesn't just stay neutral. It turns into distance, and then resentment, and eventually apathy. And apathy is where relationships go to die. But here's the good news. This is very fixable. Not by accident, and things must get intentional. What is needed here is intentional, emotional re-engagement. Man, you gotta talk, kids. But from a calm state, from a safe state. Gotta get curious. Can't be assumptive, can't be dismissive. And you have to find structured ways to reconnect. Look, this is not going to get done by just trying harder. If you can feel it, and you can name it, and you can find the meaning behind the emotion, you can change it. Again, this is just one of 5 relationship breakdowns I see. If you'd like to learn more about the other 4, or you'd like to have a conversation with me, please go to thewayofcoupling.com.